Yo, what's up, guys? Ryan Little here, speaking on behalf of Pelham Jr., the sound design company for producers by producers. What's going on, guys? We're excited to bring you another sample pack, guys, and I'm not gonna lie, this one's one of my favorites. I've been waiting for something like this for a long time from the guys at Pelham Jr., and they delivered, man. Pelham Jr. presents LoFi Snow, guys. It's dope. That's all I gotta say. And you hear the samples for yourself, man. LoFi Snow, new pack by Pelham Jr. Probably one on a long list of lo-fi joints they put out, but I think there's something with this one special, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Actually, but first things first, if you're new to the channel, what's up? How you doing? Go ahead, click that like button, click subscribe button, notification bell, all that good stuff, so that whenever we upload new content, you'll be the first ones to know. So if you're into stuff like tutorials, sample demos, stuff like that, this is for you. And if you're not, then you're back for a second, third, fourth, fifth, whatever time. Thanks for your support. We appreciate it. And yeah, we're excited. So let's go ahead and get into this pack. LoFi Snow, guys, again, one of the new packs by Pelham Jr. Hence on the term lo-fi, because you guys know I love lo-fi. I love that sound. I love the processing behind what a lo-fi sample should sound like. It has that vintage feel, and I love it. And again, LoFi Snow with the snow aspect of it, because it's for the winter. I mean, I know November just started, but we're already thinking ahead, guys. Thinking about the winter time and the sounds of winter and what that would be and how they can play into your production. Again, it's cool outside, so it's time for those those lo-fi vibes, those chill hop type vibes, where it's kind of just cool, nice and cool, nice and relaxing. So you're gonna get that in this pack and much more. Let's go ahead and get into it. So with this pack, you're going to get 12 various compositions. Each of these compositions have the pitch and the tempo they're played in, so that you get it started in your production and gives you a good foundation of where you should start. Also, in each of these samples, you're gonna get the individual stems as well. So for these, you're gonna have a variety. The guys really did work on this, making sure they brought a variety of instruments, and with the processing to make it sound lo-fi as possible. You're gonna hear a lot of guitar in this. That's one thing about it. So if you love guitar, if you're a fan of Pelham Jr. and you love any of the Guitar Mood series, anything guitar based, you're gonna love. And this is a pack for you. And you know what, guys? I'm not gonna keep talking about this, because I don't think my words are really gonna do it justice. Just listen to the 4 samples I have picked out for you, and you'll see what I mean. All right, okay, let's just start. Let's listen to the first one. This is number 2 of the pack. You already know what time it is. You already know. Love that. Love the guitar. The strumming in that is amazing. Love even the accents you hear in the background of the sample. Really dope. Again, dope sample. Only number 2 in the pack. Let's go ahead and go down to number 5. Let's check it out. Here's another one. We're running that one back. Run it back. Wow. That little synth tail and whatever that is playing throughout the entirety of the track is amazing. Yep. I'm not even gonna front. This might be my favorite sample of this pack, and this pack has a lot of my favorite samples from Pelham Jr. in general. I love this joint. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's go to another one. Love it. Again, simple, no, relatively simple notes, but there's so many going on, so much going on with the sample to various instruments. Even just looking to, let's actually go to the pack itself. There's a guitar, a basic piano, a pad, a synth swell. I mean, there's so much going on in these. So you're gonna get a lot, with these, samples. And again, you can take these and break it down individual stems. The creation could be endless. Actually, just listen to one more. Listen to one more. So listen to number 12. Let's check it out. One more time. Fam, it's packs like this that make me want to learn guitar. That's all. Packs like this make me want to learn guitar. Everything in this pack is fire, just like this. I only showed you 4 to 12. I mean, that's a third of the pack essentially, but fam, this is dope. And there's so many stems to go along with these. It's amazing. Wow. So many lo-fi vibes can be created with this pack. I think it's really dope. Usually, if you've been following this channel for a while, usually it kind of goes to the point where I show down a beat, I break down a beat that I made with one of the samples. But I'm not gonna do it this time. I actually want to take a moment and just give you some tips on what to do with this pack. Again, it's called LoFi Snow. It's called that for a reason. Again, it's for the lo-fi vibes, and of course, you can create whatever you want to do with this pack. It's just that versatile. But I think with this pack, the samples speak for themselves, and I kind of want to just to give you a few tips on using this pack. First things first, keep the drums simple. Want to make sure that you let the sample breathe. The sample, there's a lot going on in these samples, and to be honest with you, the sample should play the major role in your production. If I'm just being honest, samples like this should play the biggest role. Just keep your drum simple, kick, snare, hi-hat, some accents here and there with your percussion. You don't do too much. Let the sample breathe. Let it do its own thing. Second thing you want to do, these samples sound great as they are, so I would suggest just looping them, to be honest with you. Loop these samples, throw some drums on top of them, and honestly call it a day, man. You literally just throw these in your sampler and just do that. They sound great. However, also advise, if you want to be a little creative, just incorporate some chopping as well. Of course, I use the FL Studio. There's a plethora of the VSTs in here where you can chop your samples. I personally use Slice 6 for FL Studio, but of course with various DAWs you're gonna have your different samplers, so that's cool as well. And third thing I want to point out, or my third tip I want to give at least, is using pitch shifting. Pitch shifting is gonna be important though. These samples, again, they sound great as they are, and I would suggest looping them. However, pitch up and down though. Try to go a few semitones up, a few semitones down. You're gonna find you could discover some new textures, discover some there's some new vibes with the way the samples sound by pitching up and down. Especially in lo-fi production, I would suggest pitching down. I think having a pitching down would kind of create more of a darker tone. And again, it's winter time, so that kind of makes sense. It's getting night comes sooner outside. It's getting darker, it's getting colder. That kind of grittiness, that kind of sound can be accomplished by pitching the sample down. So there's a few. So I just want to give you a few tips on lo-fi production, and using those tips into creating something extremely fire with this pack. LoFi Snow, again, is probably one of my favorite guitar. Might be, no, I'm gonna stop saying probably. It's my favorite guitar pack that Pelham Dreams put out. Not even gonna lie, my favorite guitar pack they put out, and I stand by that 100% at this very moment, man. It's so dope, it's fire. And yeah, I don't have anything else to say about it, guys. LoFi Snow, if you're interested, pelhamandjunior.com. That link is in the description below. pelhamandjunior.com. Go ahead and grab it. Use it in your next production. And like I said, if you're a fan of guitars, this pack, anything in the Guitar Mood series, heck, to be honest with you, the entire lo-fi series that Pelham Jr. has put out is dope. And I'm sure we'll be able to place that in the description below somewhere. Let you guys know the various the various packs we put out under the lo-fi brand. So Yeah, guys, to be honest with you, that's it. I don't have much more to say about it. This pack is dope. It's one of my favorites that Pelham Junior's put out. Easily my favorite guitar pack they've put out. And it's more than guitar, but it's just the fact that guitar plays such a role in it that it's undeniable how dope it is in this pack and how much it plays a role and just how dope this pack is. This pack is something special. And I can say that about a lot of Pelham Junior packs, but there's something special about this pack. And I'm going to be using this pack in my personal production as well. So, yeah, guys, Pelham Junior, LoFi Snow, PelhamJunior.com. Go get that. Link in the description below. And, yeah, guys, again, I am Ryan Little speaking on behalf of Pelham Junior, sound design company for producers, by producers, just for guys like you guys. Love you guys so much. Until next time, keep creating and make that fire. LoFi Snow.